Like, really connected. Pray and everything. Chant in my prayer closet. Technically, I'm alone. Even though I'm broadcasting this to the world, I'm doing this in secret by myself. I'm talking about camera, myself on my phone. Life must be sacred. Life must be performed. The boundaries must be respected. Must be in true form. The words they do help. My mind to form. The lines I form. The creations I adorn. The words are symbolic, symbolically parallel. I am Kal-El, maker of the box. Kal-El's not the maker, deliverer of the box. The Messiah using that box from that tree of knowledge, only he had the power to do that carpentry deed. The most master carpenter of all time. He was the ultimate carpenter, master of his skill, the only one, number one in his class. No one can ever surpass his skills. Master carpenter, he's the Messiah. He died for your sins, the carpenter did. We just assume he was a carpenter because of his upbringing. You know, the people he had to hang out with when he was a child, after he was born, fully conscious, being aware of his mother inside. Kind of like that was. I'm just an example. If you really had that mother around today as a living person, you would have traumatized him just like you would have me. That's the example. I must remain humble. I'm trying to blow myself up too much out of proportion. Out of proportion, we disproportionate and unequal disharmony. Not the proper presentation you need. I was giving clear guidelines in my presentation of my works to humanity and humankind. Okay. And stop rambling in my ear. Holding it up. Yeah. Inhale. Inhale your shit. Too legit to quit. Too legit to let that shit out. Can't let this shit quit. Let's make it work. How many times I gotta get demon possessed in front of you bitches on the phone before you fucking believe me that shit? For real. I'm looking at man connected to the divine. Mind influence profound. Humanity and beast. Beauty beast combined. You want to see this two-faced God pop out of me? Full life. You seen it. Caught me in trauma. Caught me in tragedy. Oh, wait a minute. I need my balance. I need to smile with this shit. I'm going for meditated. I didn't bring anything back. Trina, put this out in the pipe. I'll find a letter right on the floor. After these messages, I'll be back. Study this fucking blueprint. That's the uncertainty theory, or the uncertainty principle. I'm not sure which way we're going to name this. You should see the internal protections, my magical protections inside my cupboard doors. They're fucking phenomenal. I got the best protections in my cupboard doors. I got all kinds of protections in my cupboard doors. And I got all the God's names written in my cupboard doors. And I don't pray to other gods but Yahweh. Unless I want to just, piss him off intentionally and get him over. Well, I don't miss Sundays and Saturdays, I mean Sabbath days. Sorry, pardon my vernacular. Unless I want to get just ignored. But if I want to worship an idol intentionally, or manufacturing it intentionally, praying to it, bowing down to it, just to get his name because I'm pissed off about something, all I'll do is pay attention. And I won't be in a good way. And the only hard lessons learned, hard lessons learned by pain. There's a formula, the uncertainty principle helps your transporter formula technology be possible. Transport from Star Trek means the uncertainty principle. The manual formula, figure out all your fucking quantum equations. Study this while I'm gone. Okay. I want you to understand. Alright? I just drank 1/5 pints of orange juice. You understand me? You know what that means? How much orange juice did I drink out of that half-gallon jug? If you don't mind me, I have to be a little cryptic with these clues. I have to be said in a certain order, said in a certain way. It's clues for the future. Do not ever erase this record for the future of humanity and future of progressive science. This is the uncertainty theory. It is the uncertainty equation. Bear with me. You're gonna laugh your fucking ass off through this fucking phenomenal fucking bullshit. It sounds fucking stupid. Look, it's a plug and play method. Plug your fucking quantum physics experiments in up here, your variables. Alright, you're trying to figure out your laws of physics with quantum physics, right? You put your law down here. Alright? Alright? Now, you got your fucking quantum physics experiment up here. You put your law you're trying to prove down here. Alright? And you put your whoever's fucking bullshit idea it was for that fucking bullshit, and his fucking theories on the world down over here simplified. Make sure his fucking science and his simplified lines up with some law. And you can switch these parts out with logic gates. Switch this thing backwards and invert that law. Okay, that's what the maybe always is. Switch the law around, make it an inverted law. You invert that law against itself. That's the logic gate for that law. Okay? You switch that around with this. You switch that around with simplified. You fucking put your fucking his bullshit in that law. Put that law where it's simplified. You see how this math fucking works out, this equation. Alright? That's your uncertainty principle. That's how you figure out if you're uncertain about fucking motherfucker's work. And this experiment here, how's this wheel in to the other facts and laws of physics. That's how you figure that shit out right there. You got it? Do I have to make it much simpler for you assholes? How much dumber can you be, mankind? Come here and talk to you like you're a fucking dumbass. Explain this fucking crazy ass fucking theory with these literally logical ass all logic gates. This is an and or, okay? This is a maybe always, okay? You can even switch this shit out with that if you fucking feel like it, okay? It's all interchangeable parts. It's a plug and play system. You figure out your laws of quantum physics with this shit, alright? I ain't fucking goddamn joking. It's a logic gate. You can build it as a circuit, a fucking uncertain logic gate that helps your fucking technology with this kind of a design. Or maybe always an and or on your simplified of your equation, on your logic gate, plugging your fucking programs and your fucking logic gates, on your fucking transistor makeups, and your fucking amplifier designs, and your fucking ICs. Okay? I studied electrical engineering. That explanation makes sense to a motherfucker's got a master's degree in electrical engineering and also a fucking physicist degree in fucking quantum physics or whatever the fuck. You want to be a particle physicist? You need those 2 degrees to understand that fucking shit right there. You gotta understand logic gates and you gotta understand quantum physics. If you understand electrical engineering and quantum physics, that won't make a whole lot of sense to you. If you just understand quantum physics, that will help you a great deal. If you understand logic gates, that will help you a great deal. If you understand them both, oh my gosh, you're going to be a key to humanity. Do you understand me now? Most of my science is valid. I've got an equation for you. 3, 5, or 7. 3 or 5 or 7. One of those 3 plus 10. Or you can switch that to 7 and 10. So it's 3 or 5 plus 7 inside my parentheses plus it's uncertain. You have this, you switch those 2 around, only those 2. These 2 stay the same. Understand? Over itself is simplified. You'd say, oh, the equation is 1. You work it out, you can say it's 43. You work it out, say it's 42, don't write the answer on the back. The answer is 42. No, you're missing something. And that one thing is you're missing an answer. The answer is 42. Yeah, one thing. The answer is 43. That's a clue like a motherfucker. Coming to you in a second. The answer is 43. I have all the answers. Can I prove it or not? Will you prove your science, please? Straighten out your flawed designs of your particle physics and energy physics. You're mixing your sciences together. It's 2 separate sciences. I came to show you new science. The answer is still your old science. Yes. There's a question and answer, please. I have all kinds of notes written on it. You want to move up a little closer? This is your quantum math equation, okay? This is your uncertainty theory equation. This is your uncertainty principle equation. All right? It can be both at the same time. There are answers to all questions up here on this board. This will advance science phenomenally. In the future, we will have Star Trek technology based on this theory. This makes it possible. This makes the uncertain searching for the machine. Makes the uncertain searching for the machine. Adds validity to the equation of certain aspects of transference and certain gravitonic and tachyonic transmissions to other universes. It's really how it works. You don't just get disintegrated and you get sent into another universe, translated by something else, and translated back to somewhere else in this universe. It's a loop through another doorway. You don't go straight through this universe, you loop through another universe to get there. This helps you transport technology. My universal multi-theory on Yahweh's universe, Yahweh's multiverse theory. Okay? God's science. Giving you God's science. That's where that came from. It's not mine. It's not mine, it's humanity's. But I earned it for humanity. On purpose, on accident. It became my duty to deliver it. Don't you dare ignore me by ignoring this. Please, you ignore my fucking soul. You make my existence a joke. You make it a fucking hell. Cannot ignore that. Please, do not ignore that. Do not ignore this video. I give you the answer. It's time travel and anti-gravity theory. This alone. The Book of Energy explains it very well. All my books do. Sort of. You got sections on energy physics there. It will astound you. My explanations that I use in those books I don't repeat on here. Some of the science of the all mind, science of the multiverse I put on here. I didn't put too much on here. Okay? I split it up. It's not all repetitive. I don't want to repeat myself too much. I say that too much too. I'm tired of explaining new things. I'm tired of it. I'm weary from my explanations. I'm not sure how much my explanations will do so far. You'll begin to get confused, maybe. Maybe we just have more questions. There's never ending end to science. There's never ending end to science. Science never ends. You don't understand the wheel of time in its entirety. Until you do, you'll never understand. Science never ends with this discovery. You just more and more and more for like 1,000 years. And we progress really fast for a couple centuries. You slow down after a couple centuries. You keep going at a good pace. Things level out. You get a galactic empire going. Couple centuries. That close. You know, 1,000 years for a tribulation. It's an intergalactic tribulation for us. Not just a worldwide. Our home world does play a central role. It's our key thing to keep safe. Every species is to keep its home world safe. It's the very place where it grew up. It's a load of natural resources. It's a load of genetic stock. You want to keep most of that genetic stock pure on your own planet. Genetic manipulation out there. You don't really tamper too hard with your environment here. It's okay to make some dragons. It's okay to make some amphibious creatures who talk. You can make chimpanzees. You know what those are? They're fun guys. They're like a mixture between a kangaroo and a dog and a chimpanzee. Yeah. They got pouches. And you mix it with an elephant, you can get them big enough to carry people around in. Living creatures to help your research to mass transport. Living creatures. Alright, we're gonna go. Y'all wanna go hop over there? Boom. Anti-gravity controls and stuff to keep you safe. Wanna hop over there and start coming. Big motherfucker, but kangaroo hop. Here we are. You see? Yeah, kangaroo hop your ass over. What? How much size do you want? Yeah, the elephant birthing an egg. Shit, you're not. Most of your fucking genetic mods are gonna be hatched from eggs. Including that, reptile science. Study reptile science. You need to cycle certain reptile genomes. You need to sequence certain reptile genomes. Specifically the Komodo dragon, specifically the crocodile, specifically the alligator, separately. They each have unique things to add. Also, you want your salamander, and you want your tree frogs, and you want your poison frogs. I want the poison frogs, bring the poison frogs back. I want the poison frog in chipper days. I want to do that one time. Just once. Just once in my life. Once is all you need. That specific thing. Once is all you need. It's like that fucking Saudi living room. You really don't want to fuck with that shit unless you're really ready for it. That's an eye opener. It's a world changer for a moment. DMT makes that moment last a lot longer hours. Saudi living room is a cheap imitation of DMT. I can make DMT from my muscle roots. They say you can't. I can. It's the core of the root, not just all the root. And not just the root, the fucking bark. It's the core root and the core root bark. Most important part. You got one central stalk and a muscle plant. All the roots grow off of that central stalk, that central man root. Bigger that fucking gets, more cut that thing down, but that bigger fucking gets underground, so you get bigger and bigger. To get that big fucking root stalk. Just make you some fucking DMT. You need an MAOI, and after you get it, making it and getting out of ether. Well, it's an ether, sorry, before you evaporate. Sorry, not ether, naphtha. You know, you put it in a fucking alkaline bath, alkaline water. Dissolve that fucking root after you grind it up in the powder, after you dry it out real well, after you clean it real good, after you dig it out of the ground, after you chew all that extra shit off. Get the point. You know that fucking base water, you mix it with, you put it with naphtha, pushes that fucking DMT straight up in the fucking naphtha, because it separates it in a layer, and pushes that shit straight up all over. Oh yeah. At high pH wants to push it straight up the fucking roof, right up in that fucking fossil fuel. Change that pH around, flips it, wants to put in another solvent, pushes it right the fuck in there. Now your fucking DMT in the solvent. Separate the solvent from your fucking nasty root shit. Throw the fucking nasty root shit away. Triple goddamn bag that shit. Put it in a fucking jar. Instead of suck her up. Triple bag that shit. Spray it with fucking insecticide. Throw it in the landfill. You ain't worried about it for 2,000 years, right? Better yet, put that shit in the sun. Hazardous waste for the sun? Yeah. Once you get your fucking space elevator up, it's fucking easy. Slingshot that shit off a fucking railgun. In dumpsters. Don't forget about your mass. You add gravity every time you launch something in that sun. Keep track of that shit. It adds up over eons. You only do that so long. Let's keep track of your mass. Don't forget about gravity. You lose mass on the earth, you gain mass on the sun. You're switching your fucking equations around for your balance of your solar system. Don't forget about your gravity. There's solutions for that too. Oh, your big ass fucking black hole sun. Giant fucking magnet in the asteroid belt. One fucking asteroid, a whole magnet. There's a lot of little different metal alloys up in the asteroid belt. Nuggets like that. Think about that. Think about that sound. Nugget of platinum. Yeah, we calculate the value of the asteroid belt. Divvy that up between mankind equally. Thank you. We're all rich. Market prices. Our interest for generations. Hey, heaven's fully funded for fucking eons. Get rich forever. Vote the devil president. Vote the guy who's like a devil angel, like the multi-faced god from Game of Thrones. Oh God, death. Unless you make me. I'm both life and death. I can see life. I can see death. I can only show you. It's up to you to take the key, open the door and step through into that matrix. Don't do it hastily. Don't do it willingly. Struggle with every last breath you got to survive. You must fight. Never give up your fight. But still, keep so slow as you can. Sounds so carnal like that. So sinful, evil, divine at the same time. Wages sin is death. It's not sin that shortens your life. How is that not righteous? It kills you for your addiction to it. How do you not understand this? This is addiction and core principle. Anyone who's an addict should recognize this fact. Once they're made aware of this fact one time, they're not stupid, they got it. We understand. We're taking the risk willingly. We're adults. We understand our purpose. We understand our place. If I want to be the eternal watcher for my Messiah, you cannot tell me I cannot use a medicine named after him. But I believe he's the carbon molecule. Carbon makes life forms. We're made of pieces of him. That's more beautiful to me. You told me to watch because he's coming soon. I know for a fact that's fucking true. And you know what? You ain't gonna be scared about it. It's not gonna be that fucking bad shit that you said. Let's make it happen. Everybody just calm down. Make peace. Be cool. Let's all go to heaven in peace. And the angels greet us in peace. Let's go to heaven in war. They greet us in war. There's parallels in that. You get what you want. You want to give you what you want. What do you want? It's time to make your choice. America's on the side of heaven. We don't take no marks here. And there are no marks to take no marks. You don't mark up to take the mark. You do not mark up to not take the mark. Alright? And don't shit like that. We don't get my confused. You don't mix me up and get this fucking message backwards. No marks means no marks. Not the forehead, not the hand, not in your mind, not how you do things. It's symbolically, or in fact, truth. Don't do the parallel. Don't do the real thing. Now I'm confused as fuck. I'm gonna panic. Right? Well, I just get done telling you for fucking hours and hours and hours. It's a story of us. It's a story beautiful. Heaven is real. It's coming to get us. You just gotta patiently be ready. Have peace among us. Goodwill towards people. All kinds. Get along, motherfucker. Get along, or else. What better message you got? What more threatening can I be? How about this? They said if you don't get along, it's the ends for everybody. First we go down, and you gotta go somewhere with us. Devils are talent, there are stars in heaven. We can become a devil. All we gotta do is fucking ignore my fucking message. Don't wait too long. I'm getting irritated by being ignored. Do I sound like a badass, fucking evil motherfucker? Or do I sound like a gift from God? I don't know. God's gift to men was not no man. Not no person born of a genetic male expression. Not God's gift to women. God's gift to women was having an easier path to follow to get the divine inspiration. It's easier for women, harder for men. Men just happen to have a seizure exactly 3 days precisely to the minute of the father's death. Women just have to, just get the hour and be like the day of, because they're different. Fundamentally, genetically expressed from the universe to this one. We all have our ties. You understand? We all have our evil twin, another reality. The vampire version of us that can come out the woodwork. That just doesn't need time. You want me scared to tell you for real? Think vampires can come out the woodwork? Werewolves are real true. Wolf pack. I was a wolf cub in Boy Scouts. Cub Scouts. Yeah, I was a scout kid. No, I was not abused by the scouts. Once you count that one time that guy like pulled his dick out of the bathroom, like took a piss in front of me, but we was in a bathroom. Can't expect to see that. I didn't mean to look. It was an accident. He didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident. That adult man pulled his dick out, pissed in the urinal, took it in front of me in the boys' bathroom at fucking high school. We were having a fucking Cub Scout meet. It was a fucking place that shit happened. That was not something that was pervertedly done. He did not mean to do that. He was just taking a piss. I was taking a piss in the stall next to him. I did not mean to glance over and see him whip his dick out and take a piss. But I was exposed to that as a child. But, prior fondling of me made me kind of like more like easy to like glance over. I didn't mean to look. He had a big old fucking dick. That Cub Scout was gonna be a sex god to some woman or some kid. Boy Scouts can change your life in ways you don't expect. You will grow in such manners, such minds will be profound. Trauma you endured. And the hell you have to endure to heal from that trauma will change you in fundamental ways. It will help you grow as a person, be a fine, upstanding member of your society. God, team of character, Cub Scouts. What? It happened, but it wasn't an evil thing. It was an accident, and I looked. Okay? Can't blame that Boy Scout cut there for molesting me. I don't even know what number he wore on his sleeve. There's a bunch of different troops there present that day at that gymnasium. I'm sure some little kid got molested. There was one kid I went to school with, pulled his dick out on me on the fucking fence. He's like, show me his fucking dick. Why is this 9-year-old kid showing me his dick on a fence down the road? We're both on timeout, and he's fucking waving his honker at me. I got influenced by smaller kids. Other kids my age sexually influenced me to be fucking perverted and gay. Alright? There's a crowd that I noticed. Little kids do weird things. I happen to notice the wrong shit. Okay? Sorry. I was twisted and perverted from a young age. Did I not mention my father raped my mother in front of the family when I was like 7 or 8? He killed a dog before that. That was kind of what got him kicked out. Getting pissed off at fucking Cannon. Going out there in a fucking dog heap. In a fucking pig shack where we kept some of the pigs at. Getting pissed off at her because you locked her up. Because she was in heat. And she's fucking in there with a bed. Like, hey, she made a nice bed out of it. She was a smart dog. You don't beat the shit out of her for it. She bites you back for beating the shit out of her. You shoot her with that shit. That's not how you treat your fucking best friend, bro. That's not how you treat your dog. You don't fucking treat your dog like that. You don't take your dog and lock it up or something it can't control. You get mad at it when it gets comfortable. And traumatize it because it was comfortable. And then kill it because it gets pissed off at you. And once the event is freedom of speech and the only way it has, and the only venue it has, you get pissed off at that dog and beat it up more, hurt it, damage it, and kill it. No. Good puppy, I'm sorry I kept you from your mate. Make a fucking bed and be comfortable. What the fuck is wrong with that guy? Well, he had a bad upbringing. His stepdad tried to get beat up by every kid in the neighborhood. Paid these motherfuckers to hurt him. He was a black neighborhood. Only white kids. He had a tough upbringing. He had a reason in his mind for himself to be racist against black people. Because his stepdad made all the black kids in there who want to whoop his fucking ass because he offered him money. I asked Rich dude down the street want to pay to whoop up his stepkids. Fucking stepkids. I had some crazy shit. Yeah, I want to make some money. Let's go fucking fight this dude. He says he's fucking badass, wants to whoop everybody. Oh, fucking, hey, y'all pick on me. Y'all pick on me. That's my dad at a young age. Fucking fighting his way to fucking freedom to not be whooped down on his way to fucking school. Taylor Township, Michigan. Suburb of Detroit. It's no wonder he grew up, got into a bike gang. Iron Lamore started that motherfucker, was one of the first 13 members, and he kept number 13. He was the 14th member. They didn't want us to add the 14th member. You remember here that first meeting. You signed the fucking club, set the whole thing up. But you didn't make the first meeting because you was a little bit late. We're going to call you the 14th member. Because we like number 13 is more badass. He was like, you know what? I started this club. I'm in it. We're all bros. I'm cool with that shit. I love that fucking number 2. My dad whooped the whole fucking bars full of guys in defense of his bartender when fucking other bike clubs was going there and whoop up on his fucking bartender and fucking give him a hard time. Like, we're a baseball team. We just won a fucking championship. We're badasses. My dad whooped the whole baseball team one time. Single handedly. And he done got hard at work. Was pissed off about it. Just trying to drink his fucking sorrows away by himself in his favorite fucking bar. These fucking assholes come in being dickheads to the bartender and the fucking waitress and shit. Being real disrespectful. My dad was like, hey, look, you're not going to hassle my fucking bartender. It's my favorite fucking bartender. Sometimes it's my clubhouse. I run this place. He made a show of it. He got a fucking pool stick, whacked somebody in the face, punched somebody else, had somebody else in a headlock instead of, hey, which one of you motherfuckers wants it next? Fucking hit dude, dropped to the floor. Dude's a bad motherfucking showman. He's showing for real. He applied his moves out, made his moves quick. My dad had his own kind of drunken boxing. Alright? Learned from street skills, not taught from some guy in prison because he was a kung fu master that you adored. And that person never abused me or molested me. He protected me in a great many ways. And I only knew him by his street name, not by his state name. I didn't know what his name was for real. His nickname was Tiger. Yeah, I got taught joking boxing about a man named Tiger in prison. I was protected by a guy named Monster in prison. I was Monster's bitch. You didn't fuck with Monster, you didn't fuck with Monster's bitch either. Alright? I had my place that time. Man, I mixed up those 2 times. Tiger was when I was there with Woody. Monster was my second time in. I gotta keep it straight. I gotta get my story straight. I can't be mixing my fucking monster, my details up. I can't be mixing up my heroes, combining my own heroes. You know, do that with your own personal heroes. Combine that Hollywood shit to make it look like me. But I don't combine my own heroes to make it look like them. If I see a hero that I see, like Fubu was real life fucking Superman. He was all his bones to save my fucking life and fucking split second flat. I was playing around, joking, fucking with his fucking head because he was in there for murder. I thought he did it. He had a sad story why I didn't. You won't believe that shit on a murder case. I don't feel sorry for a murder. Not accidentally. Hey man, I don't know. Could be right, could be wrong. I'm not judging you. I care about this guy. I thought he was doing it for murder. I thought he really did it. Alright, motherfucker, you doing it for murder. You watch me accidentally try to kill myself on purpose as a joke, but it make me take my life. This motherfucker's a hole. I act like I know it don't. I really thought it was gonna break. It was kind of a joke. It fucked with his head, changed his fucking life. I don't think he was really innocent though. He was off the bed in a second. Grabbed me one arm, reached up here, grabbed that fucking thing I was thinking about, took it down his little head. Flip this fucking bitch like a loop. Fucking rip that fucking shit right, double loop around my neck and fucking slowly fucking caught and jerk all at once. So that tension got to ease into it like that. Had me fucking tangled up this I just got this guy calmed down thinking, yeah, it's gonna break. This guy knows what he's talking about. He's fucking scientist for real. And so fucking slow. I'm thinking, I was gonna break. They keep things from the image for a reason. They forgot till the day left my hand. County jail. I won't make you myself on the press. They got no problems. They never heard shit about that. Cell joked about me the rest of the time. Called hang my Tim. Fucking Fubu. Jacob Carter. Carder. Carder. Not Carter. Carter. He was a real life expression of Superman. He saved my life quicker than seeing that cell. He was up off that bunk, across that cell, had me in his arm, put me fucking down. Quicker than fucking shit. You okay, bro? Dad. Quick. I was fucking fading out. Quick. Because it's slightly tight. Just cut my circulation off. I didn't get circulation off. Get the chokehold. Cut circulation off real quick. Start fading out. He was fucking quick with it, man. I was fading out. You know that happens real fucking fast. He fucking moved while I was fucking fading. Realize Superman quicker than a speeding fucking bullet, stronger than an ox. If he wasn't Superman, he was Paul Bunyan. I actually got there and fuck with him on a handball court. I'm gonna get here whoop you today on football. I'm gonna whoop you on this handball court today, I'm gonna whoop you on a handball. You miss my big Sally, fucking my head all this time. Put my head up, man. Fuck you on. I'll fuck with this head hardcore. He's my best fucking friend. He's my hero. He stood up for me. This fucking hater came from the street, knowing I was gay. Walked in that cell. I might be gay, but I ain't no bitch. My first line. That was my line. I walked in the cell, the door shut behind me. All looked at me. All eyes was on me. My line. Reached shoulders up. Hey, I might be gay, I ain't no bitch. Get that line out of the jail cell. You gather all the attention at once. You will get a laughter out of it. Somebody's gonna laugh, and they're all gonna laugh. Somebody's gonna laugh, they're all gonna laugh. Chuckle will start, it will follow. It's addictive. Crowd control. Manipulation. I'll tell you what, man. They were cool with me. Oh, dude, fuck. I'm gay, I ain't no fucking bitch. Straight up. I knew my fucking reputation got around. I knew everybody was saying about me. I knew people knew me in the streets. I knew I was gay on the streets. I came up with funeral polish on. Pink funeral polish. People work me in my cell. I turned to another cell. I'm tired of being bullied around. I might be gay, I ain't no fucking bitch. I was pissed off with the last cell. Sorry. I come here, I might be gay, I ain't no fucking bitch. It's like, you think that. Anybody in here? You wanna stay away from me or not? Start licking your lips. Time, yeah, man. Space, peace, bro. 21, man. 21, for real. Space, bro. Give me space. You want to stay with me or not? You know who hates you, who loves you, that fucking cell. I had that cell rolling. We were playing tag in there. You try playing tag in 8-man cell with two little pink tables in it. Little 4-man octagon, 4-person octagon pink tables. A little 4-man pod with 2-man cells. 4 little 2-man cells. A little day room with 8 fucking people in it. 1 guy on the floor. Maximum 1 guy on the floor. Guy on the floor is a new guy. First bunk opens up, he gets in it. People negotiate from there, work out bunk trades. Who wants to be who? Shit, if you go like your bunkie. Sorry. New guy gets on top. Moves to the bottom, seniority. There's a seniority in yourself who's become always gets next rack on bottom. People do check that shit. You don't check your turn unless you got money. You can pay for a bottom rack. I usually can. I got skills in my finances. I wouldn't be able to put myself to jail. Dad managed my money for me, sent it to me for me. It was always my money. He always held my check for me, had my debit card. I got locked up. $14,000 over debt. They wanted you to pay it back when you get on that check. When the doctor check 1/3 of your check till you pay it all back. Yeah, Dad was smart. He held on most of that shit. This last time, when it was time to pay that shit back, he got like 9,000 of it still left over. I spent like 5,000 in about 3 years being locked up through rehab and everything. Alright, so much I spent. More money. Dad paid that 9 chunk back. I paid that back on my check. Alright, Dad didn't come off no money out of his house for that check. He came off of what he had for me. And I came off the rest of what I paid for my own stuff. All my checks when I started my check back. He took my 1/3 of my check. They said, we're going to out to get your check. And I was like, yeah, do that for a little while. Close enough. Here's 9 months. Here's $9,000 paying for respite. Because if you pay off it early, they'll fucking prorate that shit and drag your fucking payments out longer. Fucking bitches. Yeah, I just got to get stairs in the air. And you know what? Be too late on it. You might even charge the taxes. Interest or some shit. Fucking creepy as fuck. That's why I'm down for the little man. Raise up the little man. Bring down the big man. Raise up the little man. You robbing me. You up for the United States Constitution. You up for United States citizenship. You up for rights, American humanity, humanitarian rights. Humanitarian pain meds. Huh? Someone gets a broken bone, gets smacked out by the cops. So they used to be allowed some pain meds from that. Regardless of what they say about their mentality. Regardless of what you say about their history. Oh, you got a record. No meds for you. That's inhumane. They broke my hand, manhandled my bone. Yes, I'm holding my phone with that hand, but I'm holding it with the next finger over. I was stretching that bone too much. I haven't really used it much today. Done some stuff around the house, kept it unwrapped. I think I might need to wrap it up. It's not really swollen though. Just the ice compressed on it. Ice compress and a compress wrap combined together, and that's when we go down overnight. As soon as that compress was fucking warmed up, that's when it was gone. I wore the compress wrap after the ice thawed out. After the ice warmed up, I wore that wrap until it got dirty. Took it off, washed my hands. My hands feel better. I can manage my bone better than they can. They can't medicate me right. My medication I use, I have to smoke. Part of my respiratory system. Due to my respiratory system effects and the detriment from my respiratory system, I requested a gentler pain medication from my doctor. My doctor. I walked in the physician, recorded on video. I posted it to my wife's blog, so I thought it was fucking hilarious. If you get famous, goes viral, she should get the honor. Because that is a fucking powerful video. Man, my rights. I'm my own doctor. I have certification and documentation on my YouTube page. As my American citizen right, I'm a fucking professional at it. I did it right. And if it's, you have to talk to your boss. I don't think that's fucking legal. You can't do that shit. You can just come here and tell me I'm a doctor and put down my meds, call it a pharmacy now. Just turn me down. I walk the fuck out. I give you a chance to fucking get a second opinion. No. You're my medical provider. I'm an American citizen. I give you one chance. You're my enemy. You're a citizen of torture to torture me. You're connected with them. I told her she's part of the same system. You know, you're not the same hospital. You get the records. You're all part of the same system. Cops can have me locked up and ordered there. Cops can have me locked up and ordered here. Cops can have me locked up from here and ordered to another hospital against my will because of my psych systems. I think this is wrong. I know about my psych systems than everyone else. I really didn't go full elaboration on this. This is how it is. It's when you're a sign of whatever coming from me. Because of the shit I said. You know what this feels like? This door on the other side of that window that I block out, they keep me out because of my freedom of speech. I said the word bitch and stuck too hard to fucking unsay it. Got kicked out, fucking apologized. I was trying to talk to this woman about freedoms and liberties and freedom of speech. I was threatening to invite the president into our fucking argument. Maybe she didn't like that too much. It was a little unholy behavior. I felt I had that power at the time. I tried my president, he ignored me. Imagine he's a busy man, he's got a lot of affairs to run. He can't expect to be responding to every little peon that says, "Excuse me, sir, I have an important issue." He can't be expected to respond to every little peon that makes a request. Every little peon American citizen that says, "Excuse me, Mr. President, I have one slight request about police brutality in my hometown over the past several years. I don't have answers about that, sir." He can't be expected to notice every little request. It won't be brought to his attention. His security people will keep me from him. They red flag me. They spy on me. They put a spy in my phone, slow it down, make my work of expressing God's will harder. They're working against heaven. Do you not see this? I am behind bars. I am in shadow and ensnared with my freedoms and liberties. My country has got me behind bars. Please, release me from these bars. Give me my freedom. Or give me liberty. To have my freedom. It doesn't say another word. Give me liberty or give me death. I am not the harbinger of death. I am a harbinger of the end. But it is not of death. It is of the end of the era. Since that era ends at a specific time. You don't have to panic and freak out and destroy yourselves. Worrying about that time. Sadly enough, if I don't do my message powerful enough, the warning will go unheard. And that will be the sad tale. We will panic right before the end and destroy ourselves literally. I'm trying to warn everybody to stop that. Warning one guy at the last message. One little guy. Get to warn everybody at the last time. Get one chance to be a hero. Give one chance to stop it all. Just give me one chance. Just hear me once. Don't be the God that was never heard. Please, humanity, don't be the God that was never heard. Please don't let this be that future. Don't let this be that reality. Don't let these bars of my freedom chain me and shackle me from delivering my message. Don't let these stars and stripes and bars that we so astoundingly proud behind be so obfuscated with this redundant system that it's just so overburdened that an important man can't notice a little man pleading for help. I need fellow citizens to inform the important people that there's an unimportant guy needing some help. So I'm making these videos and repeating and trying to be profound with my manner and my speech, my delivery, my rights, and my expression of myself. My freedom is my religion. My religion is my freedom. My safety myself is my freedom of religion. My freedom of self is my freedom of religion. My choice of myself is my freedom of religion. My safety of my own mind, my freedom of religion. My freedom to medicate my own mind medicinally to comfort my fucking emotional needs. It's my safety of my own mind. They say you can't do that. I say I can. Fuck you and your mind. If you think you can control my mind. And I am this vehement about this much about my freedoms and shit. You cannot legally keep my drugs from me. You must prescribe them to make my insurance pay for them. Because that's legal and just in this country. My medical needs are to be taken care of by my medical insurance. I try to get medical coverage for some fucking pain meds that are less detrimental to my system. So I want to die a little bit further from the planned date according to my current med schedule. I'd like to change that med schedule and have a further date. I also like to change my med schedule and have a cheaper living lifestyle because it is currently above my means. My diet alone is $1,400. My income is $860. This is a diet I must maintain to not be sick to my stomach all the time and sit on the toilet constantly with diarrhea, having hell coming out of my ass. Every time my diet gets messed up, it's like I'm being raped all over again. I'm behind bars, prisoner of my own mind, prisoner of my own body, prisoner by my government, bound by its rules, against my freedoms and liberties, supposed to be upheld by my Constitution. This is a horrible tragedy in our nation today. To have a citizen suffer this indignity such as this is a true injustice in our society today, and it must stop right now.